What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been maybe, I don't know. It's been kind of a little bit, you know. It's like I said before, you know, working an actual job. All right, full 40 hours a week, and trying to make some content. A little hard to juggle, I'm not gonna lie. But today, we're actually gonna try to get some shit knocked out after work. So yeah, let's just get right into it. First thing first. We need to get the Mazda out of the garage. So here she is. This is going to be quite interesting. I have quite the setup there. I did that because I was jacking this car up. It also has turned into like a little storage unit, but also because of all the parts. I think this is like a radiator support piece. I don't even know what you call it. Some like plastic thing though. Hopefully no one just saw my address. Just dox myself. I can set that inside. It's also extremely cold because it's supposed to snow tonight, like pretty chilly, so we're working against that. This is the box the bumper came in. I actually kept it just in case I had to return it, but now I'm pretty sure I'm returning the pass window on everything I ordered. The only thing I did try to test fit was the fender. It didn't work, so I actually shipped that back, as you guys will see in the video if I ever release it. If I ever like edit videos too. Just like the car we're about to work on, I don't think I've ever had it on the channel. I have videos on it, I just never posted them, so this will kind of, I guess, be the introductory to it. Kind of heavy box, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, little reminder, don't buy parts from China, because I bought a fender that was not OEM, it was cheap, and I found out the hard way. The bumper is probably gonna be the same thing too, so it kind of sucks because I can't return it now. You live and you learn though, right? And one last thing. My Harbor Freight battery tender. Surprisingly enough, this thing is like $6, $7, $8. I don't even know how much it is, but it honestly, ooh shit. Thought it was gonna shock me for a second. Honestly holds up pretty well. Whoa. Just like that, look at that. Out of the way. Other news. Yesterday, I installed this 240 volt outlet a long time ago that powers oven, heater, all that stuff. And it has been coming loose from the wall because I drilled it into drywall and never fixed it. It was like some little cheap, tiny, small screws. They're actually sitting right here. Right there. And so I've been meaning to fix it, been putting it off, being lazy about it. Yesterday, as I'm trying to unwiggle the compressor to plug in the heater, whole thing sparks. Screw that was supposed to be in the wall came out of the wall, obviously. Fell in there, arced on everything. So, yeah, be careful about electricity because you never know when it's going to strike back. And I got very lucky. Also, update on this. I didn't even update you guys. The piece that I ordered on the lower piece of the coilover that's all messed up was, let's see, I feel like I did this last video, $60 or something. But I then got an email a couple days later that's on back order. And it won't even ship for 4 to 6 weeks. And I think it's been shy of 4 weeks now. Still isn't shipped, so that's why we haven't done anything with this car. We don't even know if anything works with it or not, but it's good. Cool start for the boys, shall we? I guess my battery tender did do the job. I was just slapping that bad boy up. To be fair, this battery is pretty shitty. When I got the car, it was super dead. It's been super dead ever since, so it's probably just a really bad, dead battery. Like ass though, not gonna lie. Something is telling me, something is rubbing if you guys couldn't hear that. Particularly on this passenger side, it sounds like the wheel is maybe hitting the coilover. Okay, funny enough, the other video I included in the very end that the bottom strut bolt for the coilover is missing. I think that's causing it to shift. I actually just happened to get 2 of them, so I guess we should probably throw it on, make sure it works and fits, and hopefully that fixes our problem. So let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, perfect. Just got the bolts. I'll give you guys a quick part number. There's also a bunch of different sub part numbers that go along with it. So yeah, one of these bad boys is missing. Hopefully this is the right size. Let's go ahead and jack this up and get this wheel off. almost forgot. This is my smaller half-inch impact. It's not like the big beefy one. I think I actually did pretty good work. A little shocked. It's definitely gonna take some finesse and finagling. Let's get a light, and I'll fill you guys in on what's going on too. Light acquired. Okay, passenger side of the vehicle. Here's that coilover. You can see it's not even sitting in there all the way. This is that piece that we also bought for the other side, but you can see a bolt was supposed to go through there. So yeah, that's what keeps that locked in. That's currently what we're missing. Kind of need that, you know. There we go. It's a little better. Need to shift this coil over. Kind of like this, a little bottom piece will slide in. I'm gonna grab a coilover wrench. So that might be our best bet. Hoping I can kind of slide this to where it needs to be, and then it should all go together. Would you look at that? I'm like a fucking magician. That was a little scary too, not gonna lie though. Okay, that's literally what we needed to happen. I'm assuming that's what our noise was as well. Let me make sure. This rotor's a little close too. I like this dust shield in the back, but yeah, that should be no factor. And then yeah, that is butted up in there very nice. I believe this is a 17. Go ahead and make sure this is the right part that we ordered. I think this is maybe $8. Called the dealer with the part number, because if you guys have ever found shit like this online, they always charge you a bunch for shipping. Oh yeah, it's walking stuff right in. For the most part. God damn it, I just broke my glass. Well, it's just a little end piece, kind of broke off. These are really old though, they're a couple years old and really fragile. I got them adjusted one time and they pretty much ruined them when they adjusted them. They started cracking, so I guess that was kind of found to happen. Nothing some JB Weld can't fix, and maybe that's my sign to get a new frame. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I also don't sit on my face, I don't want to keep scratching them, so I took them off. All right, besides the point, I'm going to make sure this is in there. Sure doesn't need to be super tight, but it was pretty easy. Perfect, that should be plenty tight. Go ahead and clean this up real quick and get that wheel back on. Also another one for the other side because I believe it may be bent, but I won't use this until we get a new steering knuckle on there. Once we have this coilover mounting piece as well, it'll be a little bit of ways away. Also a good habit I've been trying to get into every time I have parts for a specific car is just throw them in the car. So when I need to find the part, it's in the car. No looking for it, no fun games, none of that. I'll go ahead and do the same thing for this. This tire definitely needs to be replaced. If it rolls, right? That's kind of the whole intent when I bought these. That is perfect.